Hi, today I'm going to be showing another short little computer algorithm that I wrote that has to do with fanfiction. This one, it was actually inspired by Wikipedia's random article button. So when you click the random article button on Wikipedia, it takes you to a random Wikipedia article, and I remember having a lot of fun with this. So this is in a similar vein to that. When you click it, it takes you to a random AO3 fanfiction. It'll print out the link. It'll also print out the author and title of the fic. The only reason why I'm covering that up right now is because I don't want to put anybody on blast without their permission, but I guess if you type in this URL into your browser, you'll be able to find it anyway. And then it'll print out the summary of the fic, all of the tags, as well as any necessary stats that would be interesting, and then of course the content of the fanfiction. People were wondering if I had a Replit account. I do. This is my username. It is a lot of people think that my username is just a keyboard smash. It's not. It's the words chocolate covered strawberries without any of the vowels. But that was too long of a username for a Replit account, so this is just the words strawberries without any vowels. And you can obviously find this on Replit, but I will be showing you the code in a Jupyter notebook just because I personally prefer this interface. I like it for sharing code with other people, but I do not like it for writing code myself. Essentially, this program is just a random number generator attached to an HTML parser. Essentially, what this program does is it generates a random number between 1 and 60 million. I did just change this. It used to be between 1 and 45 million, but obviously a lot more fanfictions have been posted on AO3 since I last updated this a year ago. And the way that AO3 URLs work, by the way, I am fine with showing this fanfiction title and author because I actually have spoken to the author of this fanfiction before, and he's really cool, and the I Am Groot fic is iconic, so I'm fine with showing this. But the way that Archive of Our Own works is that the URLs are just the website domain /works/ a number, and this number is just what work it is on the site. So this is, for example, the 2,080,878th work posted on AO3. And then it just checks here whether or not this is a valid URL, because people delete fanfictions, stuff gets taken down, so not every URL generated would actually lead to a fanfiction. It goes to the page here, and then I use Beautiful Soup, which is an HTML parser. You can see the different aspects of the HTML page. And here you can see where it shows the fandom tags and the additional tags and the different stats for the fic. And then you get the title and the author and the summary, and then here you get the actual text of the fic. So what this program does is it just goes into all of those different elements and prints out just the text from them, and then displays it to you right here very nicely. So when you click run, it just generates all of this and displays it to you. By the way, sometimes you will get the occasional scenario in which it just says new session and then it doesn't print out anything but a link, that means that the fic is privated, which people can do on AO3 just so that if you're logged into an account and you click it, you will be able to view the fic. I like using this program for more like fun kind of games rather than actually finding a fan fiction to read, mainly because when I'm looking for something I want to read, I have specific tastes that I like to see. But this is fun for stuff like I'm working on a game of AO3 Bingo in which I make like bingo cards that have different like things that you could find in a fan fiction, and then like each you and your friend get a bingo card, and then we generate random fan fictions, and if something on the bingo card appears in the fan fictions, you cross it off, and then like a regular game of bingo, the first person to get like a line wins. I also found this very useful for gauging the content that is present on AO3. So basically, like, how long will it take me to find a Harry Potter fanfiction? Or how long will it take me to find like a BTS fanfiction? Like earlier, I tried to record this a different time and it didn't really work out that well. I got like 3 BTS fanfictions in a row when generating random ones, and I was like, that's crazy, but it can be used to gauge like the popularity of different fandoms. So I'm just showing this because I am very proud of this program, and I hope that the rest of you can enjoy this because I enjoy it. Also, I mentioned earlier about the AO3 Bingo. I do plan on recording a game of AO3 Bingo that I'm playing with a friend, and I might post that on here if that's something other people would be interested in seeing. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.